What's up guys, it's Jordan here with Zero to Hero Muscle, and today I'm going to talk about the best foods you need to be eating in order to build muscle. Seems like for many of you, gaining muscle conjures up images of countless hours spent in the gym, but the diet never comes to mind, and that is exactly where it all starts. If you're not feeding your body the right fuel, it's not going to function at an optimal level and you're not going to build any muscle. Your body requires specific calories and nourishment to support growing muscle mass. So I'm going to break this down into proteins, carbs, and fats. First, for your protein, you want to know the difference between complete and incomplete proteins. In order to build quality muscle, you need complete proteins. These are found in eggs, meat, fish, cheese, milk, and most other animal products. A great rule of thumb to go by is if it bleeds or if it breathes, it's a complete protein. Incomplete proteins tend to be found in plant products, which is why it's extremely hard for you to build an abundant amount of muscle mass as a vegetarian or a vegan. If you want a nice, strong, muscular physique, focus on consuming the complete protein sources I just mentioned. All you need is around 0.6 to 0.9 grams of protein per pound of body weight in order to effectively build muscle. Any more than that is not going to improve your gains or build you better muscle. If you want to eat more simply for satiation or to better balance your protein intake with your carbs and fats, then that's fine. I do the same thing. Which brings us to our second point. Make sure you're getting enough carbohydrates. They are just as important as protein. Protein helps repair your muscle tissue that's damaged through training, and carbohydrates allow you to add size and volume to your muscles by filling them with glycogen. Glycogen is the collection of carbohydrates stored in muscles that powers your training and affects muscle growth. So think of carbs as an energy stockpile. Carbs are the source of fuel for all your energy output, and if you aren't getting sufficient amounts, you're not going to have the energy to build muscle, and the muscle that you do have is going to look flat and not have much plump to it. Your best carb sources are going to be things like oats, rice, pasta, potatoes, bread, and even vegetables are all going to play a major role in how intense of a level you're able to perform at and sustain throughout a workout. Third, eat fat. Do not be afraid to eat fat. It is essential for testosterone production, and testosterone is vital to building muscle. 20 to 35% of your daily calories should come from fats. The majority of your fat should come from mono and polyunsaturated fats, although taking in some saturated fats won't hurt you. So things like oils such as olive, peanut, sunflower, and canola oils, avocados, meat, fish, and nuts. Nuts are actually one of the best bodybuilding snacks you could eat, so whenever you get the munchies, snack on those. The benefits of consuming these proteins, carbohydrates, and fats are endless and essential to building quality muscle. You also need to make sure you drink plenty of water. Dehydration could lead to poor muscle recovery, so make sure you drink lots of water throughout the day. The recommended daily amount for men is about 3 liters, and for women it's about 2.2 liters. If you're anything like me and enjoy drinking soda or other beverages like that, you're going to want to consume a little bit more water than the daily recommended amount. A good way to measure if you're getting enough water is to observe the color of your urine when you go to the bathroom. If it's crystal clear, you're properly hydrated. If it's bordering on yellow, you'll want to get more H2O into your system. So now that you know what the best foods to build muscle are, here's the most important rule of all for your diet. Eat what you like. Eating what you like within the parameters I just mentioned is the key ingredient to gaining muscle mass. If you're not eating what you like and enjoying your meals, it's going to be extremely difficult for you to consistently follow through with your muscle building meal plan. Enjoy the process. If you can't enjoy the process, just forget about it. You won't build muscle and you'll have a horrible time trying. So eat what you like within the parameters I've given you, enjoy the journey, and go build yourself some muscle. Until next time, peace be with you.